Every one of us at some point encounters toxic people, individuals whose negativity, manipulations, or constant complaints drain our energy. It can be tempting to let frustration or anger consume us when dealing with such individuals. But today, I want to share a different perspective, a Stoic approach to facing this challenge with wisdom, resilience, and peace. The Stoics, ancient philosophers like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, teach us that we cannot control the actions of others, only our responses to them. This principle is both liberating and empowering. So, when you find yourself in the midst of toxic people, follow these principles. 1. Recognize what's within your control. Imagine you're walking through a storm. You can't stop the rain, but you can choose to carry an umbrella or seek shelter. Similarly, you can't control the behavior of toxic people. Whether they gossip, manipulate, or provoke, that is their storm, not yours. But you control your response. Will you engage in their negativity, or will you rise above it? Marcus Aurelius reminds us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When faced with toxicity, take a moment to breathe. Recognize that their actions are reflections of their struggles, not your worth. By focusing on what you can control, your thoughts, actions, and emotions, you reclaim your power. 2. Practice emotional resilience. Toxic people often thrive on eliciting reactions. Anger, frustration, or sadness fuels their fire. But the Stoic knows that emotions are not automatic. They arise from our interpretation of events. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." When someone's words sting or their actions disappoint, pause. Ask yourself, is this worth my peace of mind? Am I allowing their behavior to dictate my emotional state? Detach emotionally. See their actions as clouds passing by, impermanent and irrelevant to your inner tranquility. Respond with calmness, or sometimes not at all. Silence can be your most powerful response. 3. Set boundaries without bitterness. The Stoics were not advocates for passive tolerance. They believed in setting boundaries. Toxic people often test these boundaries, but it is your responsibility to maintain them firmly, yet compassionately. Seneca reminds us, associate with those who will make a better man of you. Welcome those whom you yourself can improve. Distance yourself if needed. This is not an act of cruelty, but of self-preservation. You are not abandoning them. You are prioritizing your peace. Remember, you can wish someone well without inviting them into your inner circle. 4. Cultivate compassion. Finally, remember that toxic people are often suffering in ways we cannot see. Their negativity may be a reflection of their inner turmoil. While this doesn't excuse their behavior, it can foster compassion within us. As Marcus Aurelius wrote, when you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they cannot tell good from evil. Recognize their humanity. Extend kindness where possible, not for their sake, but for yours. Compassion frees you from resentment. The Stoic approach to dealing with toxic people is not about changing them. It's about transforming yourself. It's about realizing that you are the master of your mind, the guardian of your peace, and the architect of your responses.